You can also use tables and shade in quite a fun ways in your activities. So shades generally are those gray areas which block certain parts of the screen. For example, you can pick up a shade and then it covers the whole page, but you can then limit the areas you want to cover. So if there's certain areas that you don't want to be seen straight away, you can simply put that on, and I'm going to remove it now. However, you can also apply shades to areas of tables. So I've made a little exercise here for mathematical series and patterns. And the challenge here is to figure out the pattern and then to know what's hidden in the last section of this table. And to reveal it, you simply click on it. And it's 191. And to hide it again, you click that little circle here. But let me show you how I set it up. So when you select an area, any box in a table, you get that little triangle, and we already know that have all sort of options. So I'm going to go back to this one, and if I click here, there's the option to remove cell shade, and then it's just a normal one. I can then click it again and add cell shade. There we go. So now the challenge is to figure out what's hiding underneath there, and once it's set up, okay, so I think the whole thing is locked, so it can't be moved or changed. But it is still active. Okay. And here, for example, so you need to get to a total 250, dragging some numbers in, and you'll see that when you drag a number, it sort of clicks inside, but you can also drag it out. However, if I'm going to select the table and lock it, there we go, lock in place. I will still be able to drag object in, but I'm not going to be able to drag them out. Still, I recommend locking objects because there's less of a chance of things getting messy. However, once you've done the activity, don't save. Okay, and then everything will be thrown back out. Otherwise, you can always select the table and Command J will unlock it, and that will then allow you to drag the numbers back out. So you can do all sort of fun activity with that, with logic and numbers and storytelling and a bunch of things. I think I have another one. Let's just see. There we go. So first of all, these just came in with animation. Let's just see. They might be. There we go. So in the property tab, I added an object animation, which is fly in. So that's a little bit like you can do in PowerPoint. And then the challenge here is to organize the pictures in a correct order. So the children need to think, okay, so what is happening in the story? So there's a boy and a dog catching a ball. So let's just see. That should probably go that way. It seems to have been in the order anyway. Now, in the activity builder, which I will show you later, you can have an option to throw the picture out if they're not in the right place, and this you just add it here. And then I shaded this part, and the question is what will be next. It's likely that it's going to go back to here where the child, or here where the child will throw the ball again. Let's see. Oh, he's petting his dog, giving him some love. And I've just left a little comment here that I found this exercise online, and it was one big story, but I used the snipping tool to separate the little pictures from one another, and I can put them back out. But like I said, it might be easier just to not save when you close. Okay, I don't think there's anything in there. So that's how you can use the tables in another way.